Crude oil, after a major gap down yesterday, has stayed bearish and it has hit the support zone at 67, 66.8, where I can sense a very good support is observed here. While natural gas continued with the down move as we have expected and predicted, we have seen now gas moving towards the lows at 2.85. What to expect today? Can we expect this bearish momentum to continue in oil and gas, or there is a possibility of a recovery? What is going to be our strategy? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. We'll do a multi-time frame analysis and arrive at the levels such that you can take a logical call on your trading decisions, whether be it on the buy side or on the sell side. This is the only channel to give you two detailed reviews a day. The next update will be released before the US session. Subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first US crude followed with net gas. Watch. See what is happening in oil on the RD chart. See, first of all, it has to break beyond 69. That is the point at which you can say that it has reversed. What has happened? It has delivered lower highs and then a major drop has appeared, hitting lower lows at 67, 66.8. We have seen it retracing. Now 68 levels have become one milestone for it to break. So only bullishness today in oil is if it trades above 68, you can initiate a buying entry. What is happening here? You can see another good support is observed here at 67.5, 67.3 zone. But you can also notice after finding the support, it has delivered lower highs and drop again. So now we have to wait for it to stay below 67.2, where you can take a selling entry, but then also 67, 66.8, 66.5, and then 65.8. Very good support available till 65.8, and even if it drops below 66, 65.8, the next support levels are towards 64.8, 65, which are going to remain the strongest support for the day. Look at the stock IST. This has come to an oversold zone, while the MACD is on the path of a retracement, path of a recovery, and the RSI is almost flat. On the 2 hour charts, when you see, first of all, a massive gap down, and sooner or later this might get filled because see, such a strong gap down it is. However, right now the momentum is not very much supportive of the. You can find out lower highs are seen, lower lows are seen. Where are the lows of this channel? Towards 66, 65.8. So if it stays below now 66.8, 66.5, we can expect that the next target is going to be towards 66 here. Moving averages are trading with divergence, and the price is trading with divergence of from the moving average. So any move above 68, we can initiate a buying entry, and any breakout beyond 68.5 is a sign of reversal. It is also possible that forming a double top, we can expect a recovery here. Stochastic has dropped sharp, trading bearish. The MACD has also seen a good bearish move and it is waiting for it to converge, crossover for a reversal. RSI is already sitting at the bottom. When you see the three on the 3 hour charts, the observation is more or less same. It is just consolidating here in a zone. It has to break either on the upside or on the downside. Important thing to note here is the lower lows and lower highs, and thus very important for oil to trade above 68 today and then breach beyond 69 in order to confirm a reversal. As long as it stays below 68, we have to be cautious with the buys. Stochastic looking down, the MACD has already seen a good dip, the RSI is sitting at bottom, and if you look at the 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, the observation is same. Look at the candles here. Lower highs are seen and see the momentum getting diminished. It is forming a symmetry. We have to wait for it to break now below 67.2 and then 66.8 levels in order to confirm further down move. Else what we can see here is a sideways movement. It can in fact recover with the next candle and continue to trade bullish. This possibility we should not ignore. The moving averages are trading with divergence, which is a good sign for the bearishness. Remember, a reversal confirmation now in oil is above 72, and this time it breaks beyond 72. It is going to deliver a stronger rise. See the formation here. This is how it has been trading, and this is a nice flag formation. Very important for oil to trade below 65, 64.8 in order to confirm a near term breakout on the downside. Stochastic looking down, MACD bearish, RSI is at bottom, and if you see the daily, likewise on the daily chart, see, I have been discussing this that this is that oil was trading in this retracement channel. It has given a breakout. Now, the only question is whether it forms a double bottom first for the near term lows, or the lows here at 65, 64.8, and then recover. A recovery has to be there, but right now the signs are not very much encouraging for the bulls. If you also connect the lows here, you will find the lows for the day are now below 66, 65.8. So this is something you should keep a note of. And if you notice this, that a flat top is seen, gap down is observed, then two red candles have appeared, it is very very important for oil to trade above 68, 69 zone. Stochastic looking down, MACD trading bearish, RSI is looking down as well. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels. Before I give you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transaction, easier withdrawals, and safer environment for you to trade, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, first thing is where to buy. Ideally, I will only recommend you crude oil staying above 68, but yes, you can initiate a buying entry at 67.8 as well. But if it stays above 68 is where you can see slight bullishness, where I will expect 68.4, 68.5 first resistance, and then 69 as the second. If it stays above 69, stay bullish, we can look forward to recovery towards 70, 71 and 72 levels. Yes, a complete reversal cannot be denied. While on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 67.2. Just exercise a bit of caution till towards 66.8. Once it stays below 66.8, chances will be very, very high that we are looking forward to a move towards 66, 65.8. Though the intermittent support is at 66.4, 66.5, but largely 65.8, 66 is going to be the strongest target which it would like to achieve. And below this, in fact, it can aim for the near term lows at 64.8, 65. I do not expect such a stronger break, but looking at the gap down and the bearish momentum, anything and everything is possible. Thus, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now, let's move to natural. See, natural gas behaved as expected. It is moved towards the lows at 2.82, and right now it is shying away from breaking below 2.8, which is indeed a very good support. If you look at the moving averages on the hourly chart, these have crossed over, these are trading bearish, and thus now it is very important for gas to trade about 2.95 and $3 levels. Any move beyond $3 levels is a confirmation of reversal. Right now it is trading bearish. After this strong drop, a recovery is seen, and it is now resuming the downtrend again. When you see the stock as it has hit a bottom, and also the MACD has hit a bottom here, thus at these levels the chances of recovery increases, because see, the lows it has created are at extreme levels, and thus a little retracement is what you can expect. RSI just coming out of the oversold zone. When you see the 2 hour charts, the observation is more or less same, and just thing is it can form a double bottom before recovery. And now a buying entry is only about 2.88. When you see the lower price about 2.88, stay in buys. We can expect 2.92 as the first target, 2.95 as the second, and then beyond this it can move towards $3 levels. The stochastic rising, MACD has hit a lows, possibly it could converge crossover for the buys. RSI is sitting at the bottom. On the 3 hour charts, when you see it is important to note a flat top is seen, and thus it is very very important for oil to now for net gas to trade about 2.88 levels, which will confirm a reversal and a rise here. And if you look at the movement, see what is happening. Net gas has reversed, forming lower highs, and we can say that it is trying to create this where the lows could be at around 2.6 before it starts to recover again. However, I will say it has got extremely stronger resistances on the downside. First at 2.8, very very good support is seen, and if it trades below 2.8 is where you can say expect slight bearishness here. Stochastic oversold trying to recover. MACD has seen sharp bearishness, a convergence and a crossover is what you should wait for. RSI has dropped as well. On the 4 hour charts, the observation is more or less same. See, once it has breached this channel, what a stronger fall we had seen here. See, in just two candles, we have seen it erasing almost all the gains, and now it appears that the building is complete and it can reverse and resume the uptrend again. stochastic oversold. MACD is trading with sharp bearishness. And those who follow me, I have mentioned that natural gas has crossed over here at the top. This calls for a good drop on the downside. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to daily. Now see on the daily charts what has happened, series of bullish candle and then one reversal has appeared and it has come down to the 20 period moving average. Very important for gas to now trade below 2.8 levels in order to confirm the bearishness, and then you can expect a move towards 2.76, 2.74 first target zone and 2.7. The next below 2.7 is where more bearishness will prevail. Remember what has happened in net gas. If you look at the near term trend, rise retracement, and see a bigger retracement was seen, then a recovery has appeared, and if you notice it is still trading in this bullish channel, but right now it is shying away from the top of the channel. It is reversed, so this is one point we should keep a note of. And on the downside, remember 2.6, 2.58 is going to remain the prime support, and then below which in fact we can wait for 2.5 as the strongest support here. Any drop below 2.5 is the only sign of bearishness. I still do not expect such a stronger drop. Look at the stochastic, this was overbought, now looking downwards, while the MACD after a stronger drop has crossed over here and it is still in green. It is not crossed over for sell. RSI has dropped here as well. So looking at this, a buying entry in net gas today is at 2.88, where you can expect 2.9 to 2.95, and once it stays over 2.95, chances will be high that we may see it at $3 levels, beyond which if not today, possibly tomorrow or day after tomorrow when the storage data gets released, it can show you a breakout on the upside. This is the first part. Second is where you should sell. I will ideally recommend you to wait for 2.83, 2.82 levels to be taken, below which you can take a sell trade towards 2.8, 2.76, and then 2.7 to 2.7 levels. Below 2.7 is where more bearishness will prevail towards 2.65, 2.58, and lower levels. Chances for such a stronger drop I still am a bit skeptical of. Thus, take your trades accordingly. Remember, these are markets, anything and everything is possible. Trade accordingly, trade with the levels. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.